Hi everyone, welcome back to the Shooting Chef. Right, today I'm going to show you some of the cartridges I use for fox shooting. Obviously I'm out with the shotguns. There's been a lot of interest from my shot of the month and also the video when me and my dad was out rabbit shooting, and obviously I had that small dog fox. So in front of me I've got my three main cartridges I use for foxes, and depending on the time of the year and the situation on how I've got to shoot the fox determines which cartridge I take out. So if we start with, say, during the shooting season, I use these. These are Express and they are 32 gram 3 steels, and of course I use in the shooting season because if we're out goose shooting, this is my main goose shooting cartridge. And of course if you bump a fox or you see a fox, then you've kind of got the cartridge ready to hand. But then for the rest of the year, say spring, summer, autumn, or if I'm generally out on a mooch, these are pretty good. These are the Fiocchi, and these are semi-magnum cartridges, and these are 42 gram 4s, and that's what I used in that video. It was one of these ones. And I've used these for quite a few years. It's the Game Ball Buffalo, and these are 36 gram BBs, and again these are a really good punchy cartridge. The ones I used to use, they were quite insanely big, and I think they were a Game Ball Mammoth Max Magnum or something. I mean they were huge. Again I think they were like a 54 gram BB or something. I ran out of them, but I say these are my main three cartridges. And obviously any shotgun of any calibre will kill a fox. I've got a video on when I was mooching with my 410. I was after pigeons and rabbits and squirrels. Must have been about this time of year actually, a couple of years ago. And a dog fox stepped out right in front of me, looked at me, my gun was already up, and he dropped on the spot. And the only reason I shot that because A, it was close, and B, I'm confident in my ability and my setup. It was only a matter of a few metres away. But if I'm out with a 410 and I see a fox, I don't even entertain the idea of squeaking it, because if I squeak a fox in, it doesn't come in, it's going to get shy for next time, so I don't even bother. And again, when it comes down to the cartridges you use, I mean there's loads of them out there. A friend of mine uses Ely Alpha Max. He loves them. He's got a couple of other ones he uses, but same way of any cartridge, I kind of pattern test them, and I found my choke, what I've got in at the minute for my gun, I don't change them. These three work spot on up to 35 yards. Obviously I'll shoot foxes closer, but they do pattern really well up to 35 yards. So that's what I'd recommend. Get some cartridges that you like the look of, go to the field, put the choke in you're going to be using, pace yourself out 20 yards, 25 yards, take a couple of shots, various cartridges if you can, and you'll get an idea on what patterns well. And like I said, these two are kind of spring, summer, autumn, but then in the shooting season I've always got these on me, because like I said, when you're out goose shooting, even duck shooting with these, if you've got some good ducks about, these come out with me. Then I say the rest of the time I've always got a mix of these, or at least one of these, but normally it's these Fiocchis that are in my belt. Like I said, they are a really good cartridge for foxes. So yeah, this is just a quick one guys on my cartridges I use for foxes, and also I'll add I use half and half extended chokes in my 12 bore, because someone asked me what chokes I use. So my setup really is my 12 bore, half and half, and a mix of BB, 4-shot, 3 shots for the foxes. So stay tuned guys, we're out again soon, and we'll put another video up shortly.